Hello everyone and welcome back to the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. In the last episode we had begun the Ace Attorney Dual Destinies game. Now that was very interesting. Very different art style to the Apollo Justice style that we know, although I did enjoy this game as well. But we had started with episode 1 Turnabout Countdown. And something very different for the series had happened. There was a courtroom bombing. Now the guy in the top right hand corner with the red and blue goggles, he was the bomber. He was Ted Tonate. Surprise, surprise, his name is upon Detonate. But there we go, we got introduced to a new lawyer as well. As someone new on the team, Athena Sykes. Apollo had left. Apollo was also in a lot of bandages. And so then we started episode 2, The Monstrous Turnabout. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to jump into episode 2, The Monstrous Turnabout. Or at least we saw the opening cutscene to The Monstrous Turnabout. This. Oh, it's just beautiful animation now, isn't it? It's just beautiful. Like, we get full-on cutscenes. It's not even like, oh, here's, like, a little bit of some interesting cutscenes. Nope, these are, like, full-on cutscenes. Voiced and everything.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the Forbidden Chamber.
Night-night, Alderman. Sweet dreams.
I also just want to point out, right? How is it he's able to talk that loudly?
At long last, the revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
Can talk that loudly with no one waking up. No one waking up. Okay, makes sense, I guess. A few months prior to the courthouse bombing, which, again, if you didn't see it, go and watch the last couple of episodes. That was all about that case. April 17th, 12:13 p.m. Right, anything agency. Guess I'm a little early. Oh, hey, Apollo. Getting ready to start today? Yeah, it's the first job we've had in a while after all. Well, I'll be all fired up. Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. Any kind of work. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details. Work? Well, is that how he put it? Oh, don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again. You've really become a fixture around here, Apollo. Come think of it, it's almost been a year since I was hired. A lot's happened since then. But I settled in nicely despite a few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice. I had a game all about me in, like, a few episodes ago, so, like, you should know me by now. But there we go. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Right Anything Agency. It's where I work. But don't let the name fool you, it's definitely a law agency. But don't forget that this place is a talent agency too, Polly. Law agency part of this office that's usually forgotten. This is Tracy Wright, a budding magician, an adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help her with magic tricks. Oh, and also did I forget to mention she's also my sister. But we don't know that. And probably no one's going to tell us. Yeah. Wow. I bet you no one's going to tell them. And what's wrong with that? You're the one of the agency's talents as well. I was under the impression that I was a lawyer. Now we better hurry. Doesn't look like Danny's going to make it, so let's get going. Huh? Where are we going? What about the job you mentioned? This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. Now, come on. Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming.
Well, this isn't the right anything agency, you know? There's no lawyer lead to work at the moment, so...
Tell me why he chose to work here. Where is Mr. Wright anyway?
Today said something about going to meet an acquaintance. But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Well, let's go, we don't have all day.
Wait a second! And another day of anything goes begins at Wright Anything Agency. Nine Tails Vale. April 17th, 1:30 p.m. Nine Tails Vale, Yokai Lane. Ah, yokai. Okay. Phew. So, what are we doing way up in the mountain? Way up here in the mountains?
Here's Ninetales Vale. You must be talking about the yokai craze here.
Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters? I guess it explains all these weird things. Speaking of which, wasn't Ninetales Vale founded by Japanese immigrants?
Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism over the Old Man's Manor. My friend who works there reminded us. That's why you're here.
In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy.
Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to that festival. I mean, you looked like just like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of him, Polly?
I could do without a thoughtfulness like that.
Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds the next way.
Alright, guess it's time to move to QB Manor Garden. Let's talk about the monster craze for a minute. This monster craze. Come to think of it, I heard about it on the TV. I only have my attorney's badge. And Druzy is currently 16. She was... Yes, so she was 15... 14, 15? In the Apollo Justice game? Yeah... I guess. I can't remember. I think Trucy was about 14, 15 in the Apollo Justice game. But I swear Apollo's like a couple of years older, not one. But I don't know. I don't know. It's supposedly how Ninetales Vale made a comeback on the brink of fiscal disaster.
Ah, maybe I could show you something positive like that. Oh, I know. Let's jump on the board of Monster Craze. You and Daddy would be a perfect comedy duo. You would call yourselves Agni and Ruda, Demon Kings of Comedy. Daddy sets them up and you knock them down. Hey, I think we have a jackpot with this idea.
Sorry, but I plan on staying lawyer.
You deal?
You don't have to act so surprised by that. Whoa! 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 This is very different to what I'm used to. Because even in the original trilogy, you just had, like, line. Not this, not a book. Okay. Very different. But sure, I'm here for it. Let's go to QB Manor Garden then. Oh wow, this looks beautiful actually. Wow, this looks beautiful. Wow, this place is really something.
Definitely feels like a different world here.
Trucy? Oh, hello.
Jinxie!
Okay, and this is...
my friend Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be late here. Two horns, I love a red. Are you a demon?
No, I'm apologizing. Nice to meet
you. He is a demon.
What the?
Ow! She slapped me. Begone, foul beast.
You didn't cry, Polly. Feels like some of that space on your forehead. What is this thing?
It's a warding charm. She usually puts them on all the monsters she finds.
But I'm not a monster.
Maybe you should have told her you're a good demon.
Or you could just say I'm human.
The red demon in mystery of the underworld.
I got up early to do my hair for this. Well, can I take this off now?
So you can eat me?
I'm not gonna eat you!
You Leave me, you terrible one. Tone down your score to steal, Apollo. You're scaring around over wits. Don't worry, I'm already full. Please stay that way. Great. Now I'm playing along too. So I wanted to ask you about Ninetales Vale. Oh. Me gone, you foul demon. Looks like you've been demonized, Polly. Literally. I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself. Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry. This isn't working. I don't get anything out of her until we set this record straight. Only got some way to prove you're not as scary as you look. Ouch, unnecessary roughness. Looks like I have to present some proof. Really, I have to present some proof. I mean, it's the only proof I have. I wanted to show you this. Eek, what is it? It's my attorney's badge. You see, I'm not a demon, I'm a lawyer. Really? You're a lawyer? Ew, maybe you should stop calling me a demon. Does it protect you from Enmadaio's judgment? Who's Enmadaio? I heard somewhere that he's the Lord Demon who judges the dead for the sins. Oh. I think now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly. Oh, can I go back to just being an old demon? Please? Oh. Please don't boil me in a scalding cauldron. I prefer a Turkish bath if possible. A Turkish bath? Isn't that more sauna than bath? Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Yee, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir. Have mercy on my soul. I like this music. I like this music. It's very almost calming. Just me dying. Hang on. Jesus Christ. God damn. Wow. Dying. Oh, I told you I'm not a demon. I'm just here to make... You just leave that Enmadaio to me. Isn't that great, Jinxie? I'm no longer scared to cross into the afterlife. Will someone please tell these two I'm human already? Ninetales Vale. Literally the same thing. So Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster craze. Not anyone had even heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists. Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival? It was the Ottoman's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling around Ninetales Vale.
Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something? Man-eating monsters? They're all over the place.
In fact, there was one at the manor yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It's the ding-dong demon. How else could you explain it?
Well, when I was a kid, my used friend played this prank called Ding Dong Ditch.
Well, that doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenmataro. He's imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber.
Tenmataro. Well, that yokai you said was imprisoned here at the manor. Is it true?
He's a super evil demon named Tenmataro. Here, take a look at this scroll. Tenmataro's the dark demon you see here. He's super evil and super scary.
So that's the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber. Huh.
He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the nine-tailed fox. But locked away forever.
So, you're saying Tenmataro is still trapped inside a Forbidden Chamber?
But he's just biding his time until he can escape. Still, we should be perfectly safe, because there's a really powerful sealing charm in the door keeping it shut tight.
What a charming security system.
You can keep the skull if you want. The automat gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so...
Thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Wright. Heads up to the court with a cord. So, I was wondering, are those things on your forehead also warding charms, Jinxie?
Yes, that's to prevent evil things from getting inside me. And Papa told me to hurt them.
Evil things? Apollo, no, you dare take those charms off our forehead. They have to stay there, forever. Got it? I wonder what would happen if I did take them off.
It's time for me to get back to work.
Thanks for reminding us, Jinxie.
You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun.
Better not be a yokai parade. She'd probably drop dead from fright. Yeah, demon! Oh, wait, it's just on this, right?
Tenmataro!
Tenmataro? The demon from the Forbidden Chamber?
Please don't hurt me, me gun.
Better watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away.
Charm. Where's that dying gonna have charm?
Oh, she went on her forehead this time. She sure gives up quick. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there, you mustn't stare at Tenmataro like that. Lower your eyes. He'll steal us all if you're not careful. Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? Your devilry stops here and now, Tenmataro. Now what? Look, Apollo! Somebody up on the roof! Ah! That booming laugh, could it be? Mine own gold tails a proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my band of 100 minions, I vanquish evil from the land. I am the wrestler of righteousness. The golden lord of yokai, the amazing Ninetales is here. Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenmataro. Hooray! Hooray! It's the amazing Ninetales! You're up to your no good tricks again, eh, Tenmataro? Well, not on my watch. There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Tenmataro. You and your people can now live in peace.
Thank you, Mr. Amazing Ninetales, sir.
Now I must be off. Another match and another foe to vanquish. Await! Await!
What was that all about? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? Looked like it came out of the old man's manor. That was the amazing Ninetales. He's a pro wrestler from right here in Ninetales Vale. But no one knows his true identity. Jinxie sure seems chipper all of a sudden. What was that all about banishing him? What was that all about him banishing Tenmataro? That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where Tenmataro is released to remind us of his wickedness. In the end, the Nine-Tailed Fox drives Tenmataro out and purifies our village. Well, the amazing Nine-Tails did the honors this year. So that was the big surprise, huh? The amazing Ninetales and Tenmataro, huh?
Oh, whatever floats your boat.
Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please excuse me.
She's a strange one, all right.
I think she's sweet in a real special way.
And Tracy, she probably has lots of friends who are sweet in their own way.
Well, she still has some time to kill. Might as well see the rest of Ninetales while we're here.
The fun never stops, does it? April 17th, 3:40 p.m. Kirby Manor, the garden.
I think about needing a yokai souvenir that was for sale.
I know. Explain why it's running on empty.
What's all the commotion over there?
Huh? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? Hope it's okay.
It's terrible. Cousin Jinxie, that's what happened. The demon Tenmataro. He killed all my Kirby.
What?
Wait, killed isn't dead? Yes, Tenmataro did it.
Tenmataro? You stay here while I go and have a look.
Please wait.
Huh?
Yeah. It's a Tenmataro warding charm. It should protect you, but please be careful. The old man's in the fox chamber at the top of the main staircase.
Okay, got it. Jesus. Okay. Fox chamber. Oh, cutscene again. Feathers.
Are you all
Someone's
right?
not dead, at least.
Who are you? Help! Someone call an ambulance!
Yeah. The police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently the man impaled by a spear was already dead. As all the person there, he's immediately rushed to the hospital. April 17th. QB Manor Garden. Goodness, the other man's gonna be fine. Sounds like he'd only been unconscious.
Think she's gonna be okay?
She'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her, for now. And I'd sure love to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks.
Oh, look, here comes Jinxie.
Hi, Trucy. Hi, Mr. Demon Liar. Here, any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in on what happened. So the man with the spear in his chest was already dead? Uh-huh. It was Alderman QB. When I found him, he was already... So the victim was the village alderman. And the one who was found alive? Who was he? Damien Tenma. He's the mayor of the neighboring city, Tenma Town. They arrested him. So, he's a killer? Yeah. No, Papa didn't kill anyone.
Papa?
Isn't your father?
That's right. Jinxie's dad is the mayor of Town.
No way.
Yes, Ray, but he's innocent.
It's just got way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of Nine Tailsvale. Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenmatown, was arrested for the crime. Sounds like we have some investigating to do.
You know this is difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there.
No, I'll try my best. Would you mind telling me a little more about the victim? So the victim was the village alderman. What can you tell me about him?
His name was Rex Kirby, and they say his family has ties to the legendary nine-tailed fox. He was really kind and he always looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler and I even heard he knew the amazing Nine Tails.
A former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. Your father being mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Timbertown, huh? So then, why did you come work here?
It's to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie?
Uh-huh. Plus, Mama was from Nine Tails Vale, though she's no longer with us. She loved these flowers. I always wanted to live where Nine Tails flowers grew.
Wow, a beautiful flower with exactly 9 petals, too.
Just like that one gives me courage, even when I'm scared of yokai. Nine Tails flower added to the court record. Jinxie, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a demon. I tell you, no, I'm sorry, I love listening to music in this game, dude. I do. I so do. Anyway. The warding charm on the Forbidden Chamber's door. It's been removed. Oh, yeah. The Forbidden Chamber's door? That paint door was barred shut. It wasn't a charming when I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone. That's how Timataro escaped. Oh, oh, oh. But when I try and remember what happened in August, Fuzzy.
Jinxie, you should go get some rest. You've been through a lot today.
Between the warning charm being removed and the black feathers and weird tracks, I could see how a superstitious person would think that a demon was the killer.
Oh, maybe this is your chance.
Chance for what?
To do the right thing and defend Jinxie's dying court.
Who, me? A man like me at Tenma had access to more experienced lawyers.
You want to know what the detective said? They doubted there was a lawyer who could get a not guilty verdict in this one.
Sounds like expecting an open and shut case.
Don't worry, Jinxie. If we don't prove your dad's innocence, it's Polly.
What?
You'll accept the case, won't you, Polly? Ooh, it's all over, isn't it? I'll be all alone for the rest of my life.
Oh, right. Jinxie already lost her mother. Alright. Jinxie, leave your father's defense to me.
Attaboy, Polly.
So you're going to help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Yep.
Because that's what lawyers do. There's no time to clean for a while. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man.
Thank you, Mr. Demon Liar. I can tell you're one of the good ones. Red demons are usually so mean.
It's been a while, but I'll be fine. Alrighty, along, here comes justice. Guess I ought to go meet my new client. But before I forget, I better jot this down in my notebook.
Hey, Apollo, what's the notebook for?
Oh, I just thought I should jot down some stuff about the case. And so I don't misplace them, I'm putting my notes in the court record. Here's what you'd call a to-do list.
Oh, sounds handy.
To read my notes, I just open the court record with R1. I can switch between the tabs using L1 and R1.
Oh, I almost forgot.
That's actually very useful, considering in the last game I was just kind of going about just guessing what I needed to do. So it's very, very useful indeed.
So, about Jinxie's father, no matter how serious he promise you resist the urge to run away.
Wait, what?
His angry glare can paralyze you with fear. Some claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes. Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary.
Paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes? He sounds like some kind of monster.
I think it's about time we see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done.
Okay, thanks. I want to go here quickly. I guess I can't. Let's go to the detention center then, please. April 17th. Detention center. Visitors room. So got all this stuff. We've got profiles. We got Jinxie Tenma, the Amazing Iron Tales, Damien Tenma, under an XQB. And then my to-do list. Very cool. Visiting hours. Perfect timing. Hope he's not as scary as he sounds. Oh, hello. Who are you? You're Damien Tenma, right? I apologize, this is taking long. I'm here to help. Let me out of here. Sorry, I get a little loud sometimes. Oh, incredibly rude. Sorry, did I do something to offend you? A visitor and all the shun like me like a common criminal. And here I am with nothing to offer. I am the epitome of rudeness. Wait, so he wasn't mad at me? Unworthy as I am, I, Damien Tenma, so breach these walls, so that I may treat my benefactor to some tea and maybe some cookies too. No, wait, we can do teas and cookies after we prove your innocence, please! How about you start by telling me what happened? I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they? Phew, that was close. You don't need jailbreak added to the list of charges. He seems like a good guy, but with a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood. Reason for arrest. Mayor Tenma, do you mind if I ask you why you're arrested? Whoa! Sorry, I guess something's about left unsaid. Excuse me? To think a public paragon such as I could be treated like this. This arrest should never have happened. Go on. I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. But I have but one choice. I must leave here at once, if only to protect my moral fiber of our youth. No, wait! You protect the moral fiber of youth after you've been declared not guilty. Oh, I suppose you're right. Phew. Our youth came this close to quite a scare. My fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman Kilby. That is why I was arrested. Your prints were on the murder weapon? Oh, that's never good. Any idea how they got there? None, but I hardly remember a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head. I see. A drug-induced slumber and a blow to the head. No wonder you hardly remember a thing. Oh. Huh? Was that some kind of strange laugh? Well, I think we can safely assume your prints were planted while you were unconscious. What do the police have on you as far as the motive is concerned? Truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the Alderman and I as of late. Oh? Was it personal in nature? Oh, that's interesting. Nothing like that. It's a long story. But suffice to say, I've been pushing to merge Ninetails Vale with Tenma Town. So then did Ninetails Vale to Tenma Town now! Yay! That's what I told him. I'd like to tell you to stop shooting like that, but I'm too scared. So, what's the motive the police have established for the Alderman's murder? Indeed it is. After all, Alderman Kilby was set dead amongst a municipal merger. And that's why you think you killed him? He was in your way. Curses! Mayor Tenma, are you okay? Jinxie, forgive me, I never meant to worry you like this. It'll work out fine, just leave it to me. If only it were really that easy, I don't even know where to start. Thank you for meeting with me, Mayor Tenma. Please wait. My daughter, Jinxie. Yes? She already lost her mother. And now with me being held here, I fear she'll be terribly lonely. I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need. Leave it to me. Trucy and I will look out for your daughter. I shall rest a little easier then. You know, you remind me some of the new friends Jinxie's been talking about. New friends? Yes. Seems she's made some new friends since she started working in Ninetales They're quite the unusual bunch too. There's a lady with an exceptionally long neck, a young lad with an incredibly long tongue, and many interesting characters. Friends? Sounds like a bunch of monsters to me. And now if you would excuse me, it appears my time is up. Phew, why am I so tired? I must have been more tense than I thought. Still, I'm glad he didn't turn out to be as scary as he looks. A call? Oh, it's Mr. Wright. Justice here. Apollo, is that you? Hi, Mr. Wright. What can I do for you? Tracy told me they'd taken on a new case. Oh, that is kind of spare of the moment. Is that you calling me about a case? That's fine, but I have a favor to ask. Sure, what is it? I'm at the airport right now. I was someone I had to meet. A new addition to the agency, actually. Her name is Leanna Sykes, and she just passed the bar. That's right. I remember hearing about her coming to join us. Yes, I was today. She took off as soon as I told her you needed help with the case. It was like there was no stopping her. Wait, what? Where is she now? Probably somewhere in Ninetales Vale by now. That's where that favor I mentioned comes in. I need you to go find her. But I've never even met her before. What does she even look like? She with the girl in the yellow suit, sporting an attorney's badge. Okay, I'll find her. New addition to the agency. Well, I better go back to Ninetales real quick. April 17th. Ninetales Vale, Yokai Lane. I already told you I'm a lawyer assigned to the case. I need to study the crime scene, so if you would please tell me where QB Manor is. You can't fool me, you're just some delinquent high school student playing hooky. You stupid pig-headed... This attorney's badge isn't just for show, you know? Looks like I just found Miss Athena Sykes. Why won't you believe me? Don't expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested. Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so... Say, shouldn't you be getting back to school? I already told you I'm a lawyer, not a student. That's it, enough of your lies, you're cool with me. Ah! Get your hands off me! Oh, shit!
What the?
Oh, ouch! Yeah, exactly, see? You can watch out for the bystanders next time. You okay? I think so. Oh, that police officer's out cold. I am so sorry. You do that when people suddenly grab me. It's like reflex or something. Reflex sounds more like a felony. Are you sure Athena Sykes, I take it? That would be me. And you are? I'm Apollo Justice. I work right into the agency. Right into the agency? What a fishy sunny name. It's a long story, but it is a law office, among many other things. Didn't Mr. Wright explain it to you? Oh, right, that right. So then you must be... Oh, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. I say the same thing to you. Well, here I am. Now, how about you tell me a little about yourself? Mr. Wright didn't exactly tell me much, as always. Of course, feel free to ask away. Yeah! Oh, I love this music. It's so cheerful. So Athena, I heard you just passed the bar. That's right. And here's my shiny badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful? Ah, so you must be a bit younger than me. A bit more than you might think, in fact. I'm only 18. 18? I don't know what becoming a lawyer at that age. I skipped a few grades while I was an exchange student in Europe. I got my license to practice law while I was over there. All I can say is, wow, she must be a genius or something. I was studying analytical psychology, and it might help me be a better lawyer. Psychology helps her to be a better lawyer? How exactly does that work? going down the list, as always. So tell me about your kind. What are they like? Oh, right, you haven't met him yet. Well... well... And that all sums it up. He's more worried about his daughter than himself. What a wonderful father. Wait, are you crying? I'm not crying, there was something in my eye. They're called tears. God. Moving right along. Let's get down to business. Helping our client is priority number 1. Wait. So Athena, you mentioned studying psychology. That's right. I've always wanted to bring out a little bit of psychology into the curriculum. The parapsychology will bring a breath of fresh air to the legal system. Oh, really? So how do you plan on using it to defend our client? Well, for example, I can try to listen in witnesses' voice and analyze their psychological state with the help of our trusty partner Widget. Widget? There's a ice around my neck here. Say hi, Widget.
Hi, Widget.
It talks! Whoa, you need a volume knob. Anyway, look, I will always, sometimes, say what I'm feeling.
Awkward.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Now that I seriously doubt. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. I got on my way here, thinking it might have something to do with our case. Special edition covering our case? That was quick. It's the whole point of special editions, isn't it? To be the first to get the scoop? Rapido! Right, well, let's see what it says here. What's the deal with the Spanish? Tenmataro, real or flighter fantasy. An airborne figure resembling Tenmataro was captured on camera around 3:40 p.m. near Ninetales Vale. Tenmataro was seen... What? He was seen flying through the sky? Yeah, somebody happened to snap that photo near Ninetales Vale. Now the guys on the say it might be connected to our case. Apparently the photo was shot right after the murder occurred. Well, there were black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene. I was not surprised locals think yokai was involved. Wait a second, yokai's one of those Japanese monsters? My god, you don't actually believe it was a supernatural murder, do you? No, of course not. Now German, why not plain old English? Andale, Apollo, let's get cracking on the crime scene already. Let's go to the Cuban Manor foyer. Ooh, wow! Decked out. I like it. Do you hear that? It sounds like a TV or something. Oh, look! There's a TV out of the room in the corner. In other news, the mysterious masked wrestler, the amazing Ninetales, has been confirmed missing according to sources close to the wrestler. He disappeared sometime after the special event held in Ninetales Vale today. He also failed to appear at a match today, where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local villagers say his disappearance may be connected with Temataro's recent escape. So the wrestler's gone missing, huh? Oh, hey, you two! You don't belong in here! Don't worry. Oh, wow. Okay. I like this song. Anyway, don't worry, there's none of this. What about them big horns of yours? They look mighty suspicious if you ask me. Yep. Horns? That's my hair. Anyway, otherwise my hair to... You are sketchy as all hell. It's all... Ooh. Anyway, back to my original point. You are sketchy as all hell looking like that.
You them lawyers can't come to defend my attender, ain't you? Yep. Yeah. You reckon about that expensive looking bracelet you got there?
See, I told you, he is sketchy.
My name's Phineas Filch. I'm the caretaker here, pleased to meet you.
Same here. Wow, talk about a quick change of heart.
So tell me, demon lawyer, I bet you use them demonic horns of yours to scare the bejeebers out of witnesses, huh? Come here, you little horn devil, you! Ouch!
These horns, my hair isn't supposed to threaten anyone.
They ain't? Oh, seems a mighty big waste of perfectly good horns, if you ask me. Again, ain't none of my business, so...
That was fast. Guess he's done with me.
Well, I'd best get back to work.
Hold it. Ha ha ha! Said the exact same time. Oh, stop right there.
Huh? Me?
Apollo, your bracelet's gone. Ugh.
Don't you worry, Mr. Lawyer, sir. I'll check the lost and found later, even though I'm very clearly wearing it on my wrist right now. Don't know why I do that in front of the person I stole it from, but there we go. Yep.
Somehow I don't think that'll be necessary. I'll just check your wrist right now.
Yeah, the cat's out of the bag.
It was barely in the bag in the first place. Oh, God. That's a pretty pathetic attempt.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me, I'm begging you.
Sheesh, I must feel sorry for him. I do not like that. Please stop doing that. That is very creepy. He looks like he's trying to dislocate his neck. That's all I'm saying. What should we do about him, Apollo?
Well, I got my bracelet back, and he seems sorry enough, so... I knew you'd understand, Mr. Lawyer, sir. You obviously got a big heart. As big as a wallet in cash you want it, I hope.
You leave my wallet out of this.
Oh!
Hey, did you just finish apologizing for stealing from us?
Run away, and for the hills!
That is... Why does anyone in the Phoenix Wright agency gets the weirdest characters? Really do. Talk about a quick escape, though. Looks like he jumped a few things. Those are a pair of diagrams. This one's of the crime scene, and this one's of the foyer. He left his shoes behind. Too. The guy's a living definition of a bumbling thief. There's something to do with shoes. We can give them back next time we see him. As for the diagrams, I say we keep them. There's something the police might draw. I know where the caretaker got them. Crime scene diagram added to the court record. And foyer diagram added to the court record. Now then, as I recall, the Fox chamber should be at the top of those stairs. April 17th, QB Manor. Fox chamber. Whoa! Where do all these black feathers and weird tracks come from? The popular opinion seems that they're from Mataro. You mean the great evil has returned? Even if he did, I'd be laughed out of the courthouse trying to indict him. Hey, who are you and what are you doing here? This is a crime scene. Oh, hi. And who are you? Are you the police?
Ah, yes, first, who are you and what are you doing here? On second thought, I am placing you under arrest for disturbing a crime scene. Oh, you are like such like surfer dude California vibe, like, sir, step, dude. Yeah, this is my kind of voice. Especially with this kind of jazzy music, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm down and hip with the kids. How's it going? Under arrest, but saving the boys back in HQ. Now cut quietly your ass. I don't want to be late for lunch. Please wait, I may attend as lawyers. Why didn't you say so? So you're the lawyers I heard about. I always took you to it. You two sure were suspicious, though. Yeah, right. You the, like, new gumshoe? Because if you are, don't know how I feel about you so far. You are very bumbly like Gumshoe, I'll give you that. Ooh. I love how jazzy this song is. Oh. Ooh. Bit of drums. Oh my god, again, you can't. Every single game on this franchise just delivers with the music. It just delivers. I don't know how many more times I can take being caught suspicious in one day. Sorry, we didn't catch your name. My name? I'm Bobby Fulbright, the heroic detective who defends our good citizens from evil. The champion of justice who comes right whenever you're in need. And my catchphrase? It's injustice we trust. Ooh boy, the guy's a story and a half. So, what can I do for you? So, would it be okay if we had a look around? Certainly not. No authorized personnel allowed. Can you make an exception? Cease and desist the words you'll have to do with my little friend here. Injustice we trust. Phew. Justice Patch. He may be Temataro's made Tem as attorneys, but you still need authorization to cross the police line. Apollo? Let's see if we can change him. Can't change his mind. Good luck. Let me see how it goes. Brenning's as dense as heroes come. Persuasion. You're wasting your time and mine. Nobody's crossing this line without authorization. I don't want a justice keeping injustice. It would be you, a bay. I knew it. Look, there's just us and you here, right? Justice and me, you say? That's right. Ain't trying to say any justice, and I ain't out to keep you out. What? No, silly. You were saying that you're an inspiration in our quest for justice. No, it can't be. You have him on the ropes now, Athena, somehow. God, this is a piece of piss. Sorry, piece of pie. Can't really swear in these games, can I? Oh, well, if you're on the side of justice, will you let us through? But God, the crazy is part of justice too. Sure, but only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice, right? Whose justice is the most just here? Well, we can't have a fair just trial with our investigation, so... Oh, Lady Justice, what would you have me do? I think we really got to him. Yeah, he seems pretty neurotic as far as champions of justice go. Our pleas for justice must have had a huge impact, tying him up in knots. Now's the chance to start looking around. After all that unauthorized personnel only, this was surprisingly easy. Should I stop them or let them through? Whose justice is more just? Ooh, is this like the investigation theme? Ooh, this is thought-provoking, very investigative. Oh, you love to see again. I will simp for this music for the end of time. I really will. So good. Like, again, every single game, from the first game up until this point, the music is so fucking good. Even in the first case, this game is magnifique.
We're supposed to be finding clues related to the crime, right? Right. A search of the crime scene should turn up some evidence we can use at the trial. Let's try viewing the crime scene from different angles. You never know what's hiding just around the corner, right? So you move the cursor with L and change the perspective with R&R. If there's a particular spot you want to examine, just give it a tap. Okay, let's leave no stone unturned. French. No long, monsieur. Let's get started. Allons-y. Oh, sorry. It's French. Let's go. Oh, wait. Ooh. Ooh, very, very snazzy. I like this. I mean, anyone who's got motion sickness, I'm very sorry. You can just... Oh, that's cool. Anyway, okay. Let's investigate. That's cool. I like that. The Forbidden Chamber. They say the demon Tenmatara was imprisoned in there before his escape. I think we can get this door open. It's worth a try. Yeah, no good. It's shut tight. Oh, this music, man. It gets me. Oh. Anyway, I don't even see a keyhole. Seems pretty hopeless. In justice, we trust. Yay! Today, just hear the voices of someone in need. Allow me to fill you in. This door simply will not open. We've tried and tried, but it won't budge. It's an essential part of the culture of this madness. We can't blow it up either. So an unopenable door. Right. According to Miss J.C. Tammer, it was short time when she came across the crime scene. Thanks for the tip, Detective Fulbright. We didn't expect you to be so helpful. Forget I just said that. So Forbidden Chamber was shut tight at the time of murder. Sounds like something I better keep in mind. Look! This statue only has one tail. Maybe it's Nanotale Fox's sidekick? Even the number of tails represents the Orcai's power. So I only got two Apollo. I only have one? Wait, what? Nothing means you're better than me, got it? Like I said. What? Okay, big thing. The paw prints and the feathers. These weird tracks must have been when someone stepped in the old man's blood. Maybe the killer inadvertently made them when they were fleeing. They're pretty big tracks, almost bird-like. Feathers also point to a bird. Then it must be one big bird. And not a friendly yellow type either. Maybe it's some mutant bird creature. So your theory is a giant mutant bird murdered Alderman Cuby with a spear. It's more plausible than saying a monster yokai did it. Spider-Burst Roboto, while a giant spear-wielding bird is, by definition, a monster. So this is where Alderman Cuby's body was found. Apparently the murder weapon, spear, had Tim's prints on it. That's not good. Never fear, Detective Fulbright is here. Hey! Of course, I can't offer you any information on my investigation, so in the name of justice, I must say goodbye. What was that all about? Wow, this is a pretty looking chair. Apparently the mayor was found drugged and unconscious in it. Really? Yeah. When he came to, he's arrested for murder. Talk about your rude awakenings. So, he's a prime suspect in a crime he knows nothing about. It stinks. Oh, poor Mr. Timber. He must be really so scared and confused. Apollo's not supposed to save him. She's on her own emotional roller coaster.
I don't like how we're not getting anything for the court record. There's something wedged under this chair. Let's see if we can... let's see if we can't lift it up and... Freeze! Yikes! Notice every crime scene evidence, even if you are other man's lawyers. He does have a point there. Hey, Detective Fulbright, did you hear about that attack over on Yokai Lane? I heard an ugly woman was assaulted by strange yokai shaped like a rolled cloth. You wait now till now to tell me. I better get over there once, just as we trust. That surprisingly easy. Okay, Bob, now's a chance to look around some more. The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets. I hope she never finds my weakness. Whatever this is stuck on tight. Looks like a large bloodstained cloth. The blood's probably an old alderman's, but pretty far from his body. What have we got here? Why does this seem important? Nothing is coming up. Now we want that. That's what we want. It's a folding screen. I wonder what they were using it for. I read the Japanese used to use these in drafty rooms, but now they're just for show. You mean like my attorney's badge?
Sorry, Fever.
God, changing a like a charm must have really bothered her. Why is nothing going into my thing? Into my court record. I don't like that nothing's going into my court record. Apollo, what words come to mind when you watch the pendulum? Watch that pendulum in there? Unsteady and restless. That's a direct representation of your current state of mind. Wait, that was some kind of psychological test. My diagnosis? Just strange cases made you anxious, causing you to lose your look cool. Oh, well, they're actually not that far from the mark. This one's a spear, but what about this one? It's like a giant pair of pliers. Like something a demon might use. Something like that in a manga once. Really? What are they used for? Oh, things like pinching through cheeks. Ew! Pulling out tongues.
Stop, stop.
Oh, and you should see what they can do to a person's eyes. Okay, I get the idea. But I'm sure this thing is just as simple. Can open or something like that. Demons eat canned food? I always wondered what they ate besides people. What are you? Hello. Something behind the door. Whatever it is, it looks like it's broken. Probably broke when the door was opened. Why did anyone put something there? Yeah, that was very smart. Maybe it was Jinxie. She was the first one to discover the body. She must have heard the screams and come running in here in panic. Look at you, Apollo. Now you're using analytical psychology too. Huh? Wow, you really learn quick. Well, I guess you shouldn't be surprised. Ellie's turning right into you, see? I can't tell whether she's serious or not. But no, if Juicy said something like that, I immediately know she was messing with me. No, did that. Now for this side. Ah, hello. Anything to do with air vents is now immediately suspicious. Do we not remember a certain child, not blind child, using air vents but not actually using air vents in a certain case of the Gaviniers? Need I say more? It's like an air vent. Pretty high up there. What have you got running start and jumped? I don't even know how a high jumper could make it. Don't worry that before you try it. Besides, I'm an excellent jumper. Even so, that must be about, 9 feet high? 9 feet high? Like you said, you don't know until you try, Monsieur Justice. He doesn't know when to give up and when to stop using foreign words. Look, trophies! Ooh, this one's awarded to Arden Curie. Amazing Dial tells Yokai Div winner. Denver Town Pro Wrestling Tournament.
Your car division? Didn't know you could have a division of one. Oh, you should enter the tournament next time. And I have the perfect name for you. A mysterious firebrand. A wild-mannered masked lawyer by day, demonic masked wrestler by night. No one's gonna hire a masked lawyer, Athena. This is also very interesting. What do we have here? Looks like a statue of Nine-Tailed Fox and Tim Latara battling it out. Careful, Bolo. It's got blood on it. Really? Yeah, you're right. Wonder if it's the Alderman's blood. How have you been so caught seeing all this blood? Well, this isn't the first time I've seen something like this, so... You don't fun at all. These are surprises or girls that are something for my first case. I'm already a lawyer. You want me to be an actor too? There we go. Now I get stuff in my court record. Great. Cheers for that. Look, a cat with two tails. No such thing. Oh, this lady has really long neck. How funny is that? There's no way a creature like that could ever exist. She'd have a tough time swallowing. Oh, everyone of those kids who didn't believe in Santa Claus. What's that got to do with anything? I mean, she's not wrong. He definitely didn't. Hey, this window opens. And outside, we have ourselves a steep cliff. The window only opens about 6 inches. Not wide enough for anyone to get in or out. Look, Apollo. There's an aqua in the window frame. Looks like golf fur. What a pretty colour. Must be from some kind of animal. What was doing here? Did Golden QB have a pet fox or something? Golden fur added to the court record. Good, good. Guess that about wraps it up. Now, if only we could get a detective to tell us what he knows. Hey, Apollo? Do you hear something? I don't hear anything. Alright. Your hearing must be not as sensitive as mine. What are you talking about? A washing sound, like wind rushing through a narrow street. And the echo of someone's voice. Injustice, we trust! Ah! Yeah, someone's got a sharp set of ears. That was the sound of my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct. I heard it through the air ducts? Yeah, check it out. Why would she hear you through there? That would mean you, such as the air duct from the Fox Chamber out to the corridor, and of course vice versa. Where do you go to the diagram? Just did. As you can see, the vent is connected to an air duct that leads out into the hallway. The wind must have rushed through here and carried my monologue with it straight to your ears. And what a unique monologue it was. I was just thinking that maybe the killer made their escape through the air ducts or something. A cute theory, but I don't think so. The air duct in the hallway is low enough to climb into, that much is true. But as you can see, the vent ceiling is very high. 9 feet high, in fact. I highly doubt there's any way to get up there with a ladder or something. And I don't see anything of the sort in this room, do you? I guess you're right. Speaking of things in this room, yeah, can you tell us what you guys turned up Detective Fulbright? Not on my watch, buddy. Injustice we trust. Oh, come on. Throw us a bone here. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright, but I recall you saying earlier that you would come running whenever you were in need. Yeah, I suppose I did say that. Helping those in need is what justice is all about, but
but keeping information out of enemy's hands is also a form of justice. Which just is the most just? Why is this always so hard?
Well, how about this? Let's do a little give and take. I mean, serving the public is part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto, to serve and protect. Without leaking information to the defense team falls under that motto.
Yes, of course. I must serve as well as protect. Okay, I'll share some information. In the name of justice.
We did it, Apollo.
Yeah, we did it alright. But I'm not sure that was entirely ethical. Go on then. Was it Miss Jinxie Tenma who discovered the crime scene? First discovered the crime scene? That's right, and this photo shows what she saw when she opened the door. Miss Tenma had a key allowing her to immediate access. Okay, so then the box chamber was locked. Yes, and Miss Tenma had the only key to this door.
Really? So Alderman Cupid didn't have a key to the fox chamber?
Actually, he had a master key for most of the doors in the manor, but disappeared after his murder.
Disappeared? You know the killer took it?
It could very well be connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now.
Jesus Christ.
But it's the timing of Miss Tenma's discovery that I think is most important. Of course, I'm not going to share that information with you.
You think you're some kind of champion of justice, but you're plain old mean.
Wait, hang on. Ooh, I feel a little bit lightheaded all of a sudden. Hang on a second. I think we're okay. Sorry about that. Don't know why I went a little bit lightheaded there. Just went in a bit of a... Not lightheaded, but it's like you just kind of feel disorientated. I won't fall for that, you racist, shameless rascal. I will only help good little boys and girls.
Shameless rascal? Who even says that?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call you a good little girl either. Those feathers and chat look something like a yokai might leave behind. You don't actually think the murderer is some sort of monster, do you?
Was that that creature in the Forbidden Chamber? Tenma something? Because in the black feathers and big tracks, it looks like that creature did it.
Our prime suspect would, no doubt, let's pin the blame on some imaginary creature.
Can Tenma whatchamacallit even be made a victim of slander?
I doubt the mayor would do something as childish as blame the boogeyman.
So the most likely scenario so far is that Tenma guy left the feathers and jacks behind to make it look like the yokai Tenma was the killer.
Wait, what? I just as confused as you. At any rate, I doubt Mayor Tenma would come to us. So, Mayor Tenma is our only suspect. That's right, even his name, Damien Tenma, makes him sound like a villain. And he's... Tenma, exactly. It's Tenma Taro. Injustice, we trust. He's... Hello? Is this better? Can you hear me a little bit better now? Hello. How good is this sounding now? He's really scary. He was scary looking too. Oh. Wait, are you telling me that's why he's arrested? Don't be ridiculous. He was the only one without an alibi.
Oh, is that so?
Yes,
This is the thing, it's the only one I've got. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm gonna just quickly... There may be a little bit of rustling. Hang on.
There is static sound.
How about now? How about now? Can we hear me now? Or better, worse, same? I also love this guy's theme tune. Oh my god. Yep, Vete, the suspect and Miss Timber are the only ones who were... Mr. Filch and Mayor Timber's aide, and the two of them were together at the time. Fair enough. Filch, the guy trying to steal my bracelet. Just living up to his name, I guess. We should go talk to him again when we have a chance. What about Jinxie? She's not really suspected at all. She may have no alibi.
So loud.
Yeah, I had a feeling. How about now? I've moved it away from my face a little bit because it was like directly in front of my mouth. But she also has no motive. It's unfathomable.
Your mic sensitivity so high.
It is. The only issue is its PlayStation. I can't control my mic sensitivity. That's the only issue. I want to get a proper mic at some point, but god, they're expensive. Besides, do you really think a little girl could lift up this huge spear? Sure enough, that spear does look even bigger than her. That's about all I can reveal this time. Well, you must admit, Damien Timber appears to be the most likely suspect. I'll admit, it looks bad, but I'm still not buying it. Oh, and one more thing. I must warn you about the prosecutor. The prosecutor assigned to Mary Timmer's trial? That's the one. He's, how shall I put it, not what you'd expect. That is, yes, you faced a convicted killer serving hard times prosecuted before. Come again?
There is spy.
You wanna run that by me again? Okay, that's cool. You're a convicted killer serving a hard time as a prosecutor? What? What the? Is this some kind of joke? Can I ask why a man in prison for murder is serving as a prosecutor? His master uses psychology in court battles. Everyone's talking about how this murder was the work of some strange creature. You carry nothing more than a fame and an imagination. They're baloney. Who better to prove this than master psychology? He's a best man for the job. He's a convicted murderer, no matter how you look at it. That's just insane. Well, the chief prosecutor personally assigned him, so none of us are in a position to question the matter. This really is the dark age of the law. Well, the chief prosecutor. As in, what, Edgeworth or something at this point in time? I bet you he is. Because wasn't Manfred von Karma chief prosecutor? And we don't actually know who then became chief prosecutor, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was Edgeworth, because Edgeworth just disappeared after, like, game 2, 1. Again, unless you play the investigations games, but there you go. This prosecutor, he wouldn't happen to go by the name of Blackwell, would he? Bingo, Simon Blackwell. See, we have heard of him. You can say that. You're right, Athena. You don't look too good. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I bet you don't know his unofficial title. Ever heard of the Twisted Samurai? That's Prosecutor Blackwell. The Twisted Samurai? Is that because he's a criminal? Well, yes and no. How so? His conviction is what twisted and warped the legal world in its dark age in law. What? What? And he of all people is going to stand in court tomorrow. This is interesting. So Phoenix had 7 years worth of not being a lawyer, and well, wrongful evidence, committing a crime in of himself, even though it wasn't his fault. And now the dark age of the law. Okay. Never fear. I will myself will be there to protect you. That's reassuring, I guess. Well, you kids knock yourself out. Can't wait to say how you do tomorrow. Wait, Detective Fulbright, I've been meaning to ask you something. Why are you barefoot? This doesn't look like the sort of place where you need to take your shoes off. Hmm? Yeah, I hadn't even noticed. Why am I barefoot? You honestly hadn't noticed until just now. Really? Wait a second. Those shoes we found earlier. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright. These wouldn't happen to be your shoes, would they? Yes, they are. My favorite pair, in fact. Thank you for bringing them to me. You must be truly on the side of justice. In justice, we trust. Don't tell me Mr. Filch actually stole from a detective. Stealing shoes right off of someone's feet. That's pretty amazing. I find it more amazing that Detective Fulbright didn't notice. Well, looks like we've gotten all we can out of the detective, so let's see. Maybe we should go and have a word with Mr. Filch. I want to hear what his alibi is. April 17th. QB Manor, foyer. Oh, that's just awful. Terrible, I say. Somebody help. Oh, look, it's Mr. What was it again? Finch? No. The name's Filch. Phineas Filch. Keep on pilfering, you may wind up a jailbird. Instead. So what seems to be the problem, Miss Filch? Oh, it's just terrible, I tell you. Come quick. Okay. What's it do with him all of a sudden? Ugh! Looks like some kind of mask. It's the Amazing Ninetales' mask. Amazing Ninetales? Alright, the wrestler who appeared during the festival's special event. And what's his mask doing here? He'd never take off his mask like this. Someone must have killed him. Who would do such a thing? Let's go talk to over there in private. Look, there's some white hair caught up inside this mask. Okay. So, what makes you believe the amazing Nine-Tails has been murdered? You really want to know, eh? You really want to know, eh? You're a studious one, ain't you? Yes, just tell me, please. Well, it's like this. Yep. I dreamed of becoming a wrestler myself. Hey, how about joining me in the quest for a champion's belt? What a team. A man in a bandit's mask, you in that demon mask of yours. Demon mask? I wonder if I could make it big. Paulo, let's save your pro wrestling debut until after the trial. No, I was like, you don't let him pull me off topic like that. Come on, Apollo, let's go about the Amazing Ninetales murder already. Oh, this music is so good. Very, it fits him. It does. It fits him. The Amazing Ninetales is our village's savior, and don't you forget it. His trademark's a gold cape made to look like 9 fox tails. He walks through the ring, smacking down Temataro wrestlers left and right. He spotted the monster craze, revitalizing Ninetales in the blink of an eye. Yep, saved our village from becoming a ghost town. Now it's Yokai Town. Huh. The Amazing Ninetales really does sound, well, amazing. Yeah, pretty amazing, huh? That's why he's worshipped like a hero around here. What the fuck is my nose doing? I don't even know myself. That's really weird. I'd probably be from the same village as him. Come to think of it, you look kind of monster-like yourself, Mr. Filch. Guess it makes sense since you're from the same village as the Amazing Ninetales. Yeah, I know. A lot of people have told me I look like a yokai. Since when was that a compliment? Ow! That's a big idea! Check your pocket. How would you do that? Keep it. I got loads more. Ninetales Glossy. Is that what we're calling it? Not even a poster. It's a glossy now. Whatever that means. Sure. So you keep saying the Amazing Nine-Tails was killed. What's the story behind that? You seen he was murdered because his mouse washed up along the river outside? Well, that's the only part of it. The main reason is no one's seen him since the special event. The word round Nine-Tails Valley is killed by Timotaro. You villagers are really suspicious, aren't you? We are. We love conspiracy theories like the mayor's diabolical plot. The mayor? Timbertown? What is he plotting? Rumor has it he's planning on releasing Timotaro. That's why he wants the merger. He'll open the Forbidden Chamber once he's in control. That's quite a tale, actually. I ain't finished yet. Oh, pal. There's only one person who could stop the mayor. Our hero, the Amazing Nine-Tails. He vowed to battle the mayor of Timbertown and stop the municipal merger. Oh, by the way, if you're still here, how's the rats going, or whatever it was? How are they doing? Yep. I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. Apollo, we still have to ask him about the alderman's murder, remember? Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Love it. Mr. Filch, would you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder? I was in the caretaker's office on the entrance, like Mr. Kilby said I should. And I made double sure no one came in. I had a clear view of the foyer from where I work. Miss Potter talking about this small room in the upper right. It looks like you can keep track of the comings and goings from there. And you have an alibi to back your statement up, Mr. Filch? Yeah, I do indeed. I was with Tim's aide. Flora LaBelle's his name. So the two of you were together. That's a pretty sound alibi, alright. Nobody came in or out of the manor around the time of the murder? Keep watch here the whole time. Or kept watch here the whole time. Didn't see a soul pass by. If anyone did, that there security camera would have spotted them. So no one came in or out around the time of the murder. That means we're dealing with someone who was already inside when that happened. So, do you think this mask is the real deal? Without a doubt. This is the mask worn by the Amazing Nine-Tails. What about the Tanuki? Tanuki? That rings a bell, but why does that ring a bell? Tanuki. No, I don't know. That rings a bell for me for some reason. I don't know why. Tanuki. This is gonna irritate me. Wait, I just thought of something. Remember the golden animal fur we found at the crime scene? Could it have come from this mask? Look, there's even a spot where some fur is missing. This places this mask at the crime scene at some point in time. Which means... Actually, what does this mean? Some of the white hair is linked with the murder and is against the merger. No way. Could the Amazing Nine-Tails and the Alderman actually be something wrong about them? You see the look on your face. Oh, no, it's nothing. Maybe Jinxie could tell us something, since she works here. Anything else? No? Okay. What do we need to do? Talk to Jinxie, I guess. Yeah. Where would she be? I would say she'd be in the garden, if anywhere. Nope. Yokai Lane.
Profile.
The profile of who? Maid of QB Manor, friend of Tracy, she thinks I'm a demon. Mass Resolute's part of Monster Craze, he's against the municipal merger, no one knows to identify. Jinxie's father in the mayor of Timbertown, he was found unconscious of crime. Deceased Alderman of Nine-Tails Vale, his snow white hair was particularly striking. The latest lawyer to draw on our agency,
Apparently she studied psychology while she was in Europe. Caretaker, QB Manor. He says he was gardening the entrance at the time of murder. Detective investigating murder in Ninetales Vale. He is a self-styled champion of justice and keeper of the peace. And Florent LaBelle, who we've not met yet. Oh look, there's Jinxie. Milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and... Sounds she said grocery shopping. She must really like dairy products. A job to make a better milkshake and another to kill my lactose intolerance. Maybe she should stick to soy milk. Jinxie, hey, it's me! Deke, it's the demon lawyer. Yep. Oh, not another winding charm. Apollo? Who is she? Ah, right. This is your first time meeting each other. This is Jinxie. It's Emma's daughter. She was the first to discover this crime scene. Oh, so she's the one who... hello? My name is Thea Sykes. I'll be helping Apollo defend your father at his trial. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you, too. Where's Josie? She went back to the office ahead of us. But don't worry, Athena and I are on the case. Wait, how do you know you didn't... You didn't gobble her up alive? Relax, I didn't read her up. I wouldn't do such a thing in the first place. Oh, poor little Josie. I'm about ready for some tears of frustration myself. She's quite, interesting character, huh, Apollo? Telling me. Jinxie, do you remember any more of what happened? Not much. At least not yet. But you do think Tematara was the killer, right? The yokai we saw at the festival. I don't know anything about that. Huh? He said Temataro murdered the alderman. It's okay, Jinxie. You can tell me. Yeah! What was that for? People say things when they don't get enough sleep. There's no such thing as monsters. Huh? What's got into her? So if there are no monsters, you admit I'm human. No, you are still a demon. Oh, I give up. Seems like Jinxie doesn't want to talk about Tematara for some reason. That's precisely what we need to know more about. Besides, she definitely thought there was the yokai there in the fox chamber. Jinxie, about this charm. Yeah, that's... You gave me this when I was heading off to the crime scene of the crime. You thought Tematara was the murderer. That's why you gave me this to me, right? That's true, but... If there's anything else you could tell us, it would really help. And it will help your father, too. Alright then. Why do you think Tematara is the killer? I saw him with my own eyes. Tematara was right there in the manor. What? He escaped his prison and ran right by me. What? Jinxie, tell us everything you saw. I called the police after I stumbled on the scene. I was just about to head back to the festival grounds when... I saw Temataro. It was right around here. He was running right at me. I was paralyzed with fear, and there was no one around to help me. The foul beast raced right by me toward the foyer. Toward the foyer? Mr. Vulture and Mr. LaBelle was supposedly in the foyer at the time. That means we would have seen Temataro too. Sounds like you better get their statements. Considering Jinxie's mental state, her eyes could have been playing tricks on her. Apollo? Remember the picture in his paper? Someone called Temataro flying through the air. I wonder if that's the same Temataro Jinxie says she saw. Oh, don't be ridiculous. Temataro is the killer, and he can fly too. Right. I think that's a good place to save off, I think that's a pretty good place to save off. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream or upload a video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!